Hello everyone, Seraphin here, welcome back for more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. When I last left you guys, we just finished up Chapter 6, moving on today to Chapter 7, which I don't know what it's called because we don't get to see the chapter title right away, unlike the previous guns. Well, we'll see it right now. Shades of Evil. Is there tints and tones of evil as well, or... I guess that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Be best if we return to Gallia for now. I don't know. Getting killed looking for them would be a waste. Yeah, I think so. Titania thinks she saw someone in a fort over there. Well, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go take a look. Fort Maritine. Maritine, I don't know. Looks abandoned. Oh no, it's a scrub! Well, that was fast. Curses, Daein troops. We get right into it, apparently. So, same group as last time. We got Ike, Boyd, and Oscar to level 10 already, which is awesome. I'm going to see if I can't focus on Soren a little bit more this chapter and get him up to the rest of the team. That would be ideal. Same situation here, although I probably should examine my items. Make sure everyone's got what they need. Oscar's going to give this poleaxe to Boyd. Actually, first things first. We're going to have someone hold on to this thing. Man, I have too much stuff. I just have a buttload of stuff on me here right now. Alright, Boyd's going to give the hammer to Titania, I think. Although there are going to be armor knights in here, so why don't I give her the poleaxe instead? Then she's like an anti-cavalry... Cavalry. The irony. Let's see. Soren has a spare lance. I can give that to Oscar. Perfect timing. And Soren's not holding on to anything, really, so I can have him hold on to one of these swords. I need a convoy. That's what I really need. Holy smokes. I don't know why we don't have one yet. I'll give a vulnerary overrack to Boyd because he used his last one. I've got these stat boosting items too. I'm deciding if I want to use those right away. I'm really annoyed that Oscar isn't faster than he is. His speed growth is supposed to be much higher than that. I might give him that speed wing, but I don't know if I want to waste that on him just yet. He might just end up catching up, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. I know it's kind of a pitfall not using these stat boosting items right away, but I don't want them to end up being a waste, because what happens if they cap that stat out, then I've effectively wasted it. So, at any rate, I don't think it's likely that they're going to do that, but just in case they do, I want to make sure it doesn't happen. I think we're just about good here, though. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save real quick, and we'll just dive right into this. No story exposition here, folks. Just a straight-up fight in the middle of an abandoned fort. That obviously isn't quite so abandoned any longer. Let's see if Soren can't finish this guy off. Not quite. So we'll soften him up with Oscar first. I like we still get the upbeat sounding music, even though we're in the middle of an ambush. Seems a little odd. Steely lance this guy. Boom. Thankfully Oscar's got halfway decent defense, unlike his little brother. Alright, then we're just going to attack this guy from distance with Soren, which is always fun to do. All the mage winding all over the place. And he procs adept, so even if he didn't kill that guy in one hit, he would have gotten to shoot him again. I just noticed Soren's magic book's looking a little worn down. Might need to get him a new one. Speaking of, we're going to go ahead and trade with Oscar, give him his javelin. And I'm going to equip my hand axe, because there's an archer over that way. And we'll send Ike to go take care of this here feller. Looks like he has a hand axe too. Yep, he does. That's fine. Ike probably won't get hit by that, and if he does, it won't do much. We're gonna keep Riss over here with the bros. And Titania will go with Ike, just in case he needs some help. Who's this? Someone fighting. Yep, here comes Mr. Soldier going for Boyd. It's just not a smart plan. Unnecessary critical hit for the win. Alrighty. And this guy is going for this sword fighter chick. She takes a hit pretty well. This guy's got a javelin. He's going to whip at Ike's head, which is awesome. Ow. It did 1 damage. I don't know why I'm saying ow. That like barely registered as a hit. You guys and your ranged weapons. He's almost leveling up from just getting the stuff thrown at him, which is kind of funny. And here's where I'm glad I have my hand axe equipped for this bow. I might double this guy. I don't know. We'll find out. He does have a steel bow. Yep, for sure. Down he goes. More kills for Boyd. Boyd tends to be one of the people on your team that levels up the fastest because he's so powerful. And he levels up fairly quickly. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it is. Her name is Mia. A mercenary hired by Crimea to bolster the army's numbers. Well, apparently Grail saved her. That settles it then. Mia's like, I will fight with you, even though I just met you. What's next, boss man? So Mia actually refers to Ike as boss a lot, which is kind of funny. She's a Myrmidon. She's okay. The problem with Mia is her strength growth is really bad. Her speed and skill are both astronomical, but other than that, she just will have a hard time landing kills because she just doesn't have the might behind them, which is unfortunate, and she doesn't have a critical hit bonus yet. She won't until she promotes, so... And even then, it's only like a 10 or 15% bonus. It's not even that much. She is really good at getting out of the way, though, which is nice. Not sure if she's going to be a staple of the team or not yet. We'll have to find out. I want to send Oscar around to deal some more damage here, but... I don't know that it's worth it, quote-unquote. Yeah, we'll have Oscar jump in here. Iron Lance should be good. And I think I'll have Boyd go mess up these Armor Knights. That guy's got a Javelin too, huh? Well, why don't I sit right... Whoop, that's too far. Why don't I sit right here and let him throw it at me? Alright, so Ike can go finish off this Chucklehead, I think. Steel Sword do it? Just enough, yep. Perfect. And I'll let that soldier what attacked Mia already, let him break his own face against her so she can get a kill off him. I don't need Ike stealing much more experience. He's already leveled up quite a bit, and he's going to only continue to do so, so... Holy smokes, Ike. He has 7 resistance already. That is absurd. Man, what a beatstick, Ike. Park Titania right here. Let's see how this goes. The guy attacks Mia like we all knew he was going to. So Mia has a skill called Vantage, where when she's attacked, she attacks first, which is really handy in certain circumstances. You'll see there she just crit and killed the guy before he even hit her, so she didn't take any damage. Vantage in this game, I believe, works every time. In certain other installments of the series, Vantage is not a sure thing, and there's an unnecessary crit from Oscar. In fact, I think it's only like a certain percentage chance to activate in later games, but in this one, it always works, which is nice. And I gotta drop another freaking lance. Wasn't prepared for this. I guess I'll just drop the steel one I already have. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I really should have thought that through before a little bit further. Or, you know, I had a freaking convoy. Why is it Chapter 7? I don't have a freaking convoy yet. That's just annoying is all. Anyway. I mean, it's nice that they give me a lot of free weapon drops, but when I don't have room for them all, it's kind of irritating. Alrighty. Goodbye, Mr. Soldier. Then I'm going to take a hammer to those armor knights. That'll be fun. What's this? An enemy thief? Really? Yeah, he's not going to be around much longer. Alright, yeah, let's lay into these armor knights, shall we? With the hammer. I one-shot this one, but not that one. Well, that's fine. Let's do it. Nice. GG, Mr. Armor Knight. That's a level up for Boyd. Give me some speed and some defense, bud. That'd be awesome. Speed? Okay, well, got one of the two things I asked for. Can't complain a whole lot about that, I guess. He, strangely enough, didn't get strength that level up, but that's okay. More Armor Knights. Does this guy move? I don't actually know if he does or not. I think Soren can handle a hit from an Armor Knight and be okay. As for Oscar, send him over this way. Make sure he's not going to drop any other stuff. There's a chest key there. He can pick that up. Oh, I have Mia now, so she can actually hold on to some stuff for me if I need her to. I could just have her crack the chests open, but I don't actually know what's in them. I think there was just money for most of them. Maybe some items. Let's see. Yeah, Mia, you hang on to one of my swords. So I can go see what's in that chest next time. Is that all we got here for now? Oh, we got Riss. Duh. I think we're going to want Riss nearby Boyd in case he gets wailed on a little bit. Can this guy reach that one spot there? No, he cannot. So that's a perfect spot for Riss to hang out. Right there. Mr. Archie comes for Oscar, like we imagined. Really need to get some more XP on Oscar. I know he's level 10 already, but he's only got one stat in the double digits, which is irritating. And I'm hoping Soren dodges this guy. He can take a hit, but I'd rather he didn't. Ow. Really? Only 8 damage? This guy's got some decent resistance on him, apparently. That's alright. He's toast next turn. This guy is definitely going to die. Not right now, probably, but unless... Nope. That hammer just weighs too darn much. Nothing you can do about it. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh, it's General Petrine. My arrival marks your doom, she says. You will not leave this place alive. Petrine, one of the 4 riders. She's one of the 4 strongest generals in Daein's army. A flame lance of terrible arcane might. Interesting. If I roast the girl along with you, I won't be able to present her head to his majesty. They say that blind arrogance sows the field of its own destruction. That's pretty interesting. It's Grail! As he completely Oko-pones that guy standing in front of him. What am I to do with you? You're just another sellsword, am I? I think I'll keep you. Huh. That weird dame. That woman's no threat to the commander. Let's go. He does have triangle advantage on her right now. You'll not escape me. You know how to sweet talk a girl, don't you? I'm leaving you in charge. I'm gonna go fight this guy one-on-one. Bye! Interesting maneuver. More reinforcements. Cool. So we got a mage and a soul jar right behind me here. Well, I guess Ike's going to need to go clean this guy up real quick, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Although Oscar could probably do it, since he's been wounded a bit. Oh yeah, that'll work. Let's just do that. Oscar's down by 9. Yeah, he's fine. He'll be okay. I believe in you, Oscar. Just don't make me regret my decision to place my trust in you. How about that? Blech. I like how they just slump in their armor like that. I'm sure I've said that already before too, but still. What to do with you? I'll park him over here. Let's take out this thief, because I'm sick of looking at his face. I can't one-round him, although I don't think his objective is to even attack me anyway. I think he's only concerned about getting treasure. So let me huck an axe at this guy. Actually, I've got Shinon and Gatrie now. I can totally take out these two schmucks. I guess not both of them. Well, Shinon can take out the archer. Which is fine. That way he can't go picking off my healer. Wrecked. And then Gatrie can serve as a meat shield for whatever comes my way over here. This guy, I don't think he moves. I'm hoping he doesn't move. So we're just going to throw an axe at him from here. And then I just got to rely on wrist not getting pwned. Like I said, I think he'll be fine. This could get a little squiffy, though, if I'm not careful. What is this guy's range? Crud. He has 11 attack. That's not much. Magic Eye doesn't hurt him at all. Yeah, Risk can handle a hit from him. He's fine. He's got surprisingly a lot of hit points for a priest, to tell you what. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but something to consider, I suppose. And then we'll just have Gatrie tuck himself back in here. I think right here in the doorway is fine. Iron Blade, where'd that come from? Alright, let's tear this guy down before he gets too Oh, nice. And I totally one-round him. Good job, Soren. Killing that other mage might be a little bit of an uphill battle, but... Soren has 12 resistance and probably doesn't take any damage from him. Guess we'll have to find out. Alright, yeah, we're doing okay. And then I'll have Ike grab this chest. What do we get? Armor Slayer, eh? That sounds useful. Why don't I let Mia have that? Actually, I'm going to park her right here. Yeah, that's fine. I could have Titania soften this guy up a little bit. 12 defense. Alright, Titania won't kill him with just an Iron Axe, which is fine. And then Mia can come in and kill him off on her turn with the Armor Slayer. That's fine. That will do. Soren laughs at your pathetic attempts to hit him with magic. Unfortunately, his magic's not super high either, so he doesn't quite take this guy down, but pretty close. Magic and speed. I'll take it, I guess. Skill's good, too. Skill's what lets him proc Adept, I'm fairly certain. Is that mage really going for Riss? In melee, no less? Like, that's just silly of him. Not entirely certain what he was thinking there. Because now the soldier can't reach him. That's fine. I mean, I'm okay with it personally. I just think it's weird that... Not a great tactical decision on the computer's part there, for a couple of reasons. At any rate. This guy's going to go for Gatrie foolishly. Gatrie will laugh at him and then puncture his face. And I think I can sneak someone up there to finish him off and get the XP before Gatrie does. Nah, maybe not. Oscar might be able to get up there in time. I'm not sure. Where's that thief going? Oh, he's probably trying to wrap around because he can't go through Shinon. I see what he's doing. And Titania crit the guy, so he's dead. Well, that's okay. She can have one. Thankfully, Shinon's got Provoke, too, so enemies are more likely to hit him. And they'll have a really hard time doing it, because he's so fast. And these more Armor Knights coming up. Awesome. More fuel for the flames, I suppose. So let's go ahead and hand off the Armor Slayer to Mia. And there's no armors for her to hit anymore, but that's okay. We'll have her take down this thief, I suppose. She can't quite kill him in one round. Could let Soren do it. Can Soren hit him? Oh yeah, that'll be enough. Puts him down at what, 9 hit points? Yeah, that's enough. Hello, friend. So you see, thieves are wielding knives. They don't use swords in this game. Unlike with the Game Boy Advance titles, they have their own classification of weapons. They're knives, as I just said. They're considerably weaker. They have like 2 might. Yeah, 2 might. They're really lightweight though. But other than that, obviously thieves are not meant to be in combat in this game any more than they were in the previous installments. Let's go ahead and take this guy down before he steals my stuff. I think they still give you an increased amount of experience as opposed to normal units there. Yeah, maybe about the same. I'm not actually sure. We got to level up for Mia. She gets skill and luck. It sounds about right for her. Really would have liked it if she got some strength, but I'm not going to expect that to happen anytime soon, so... Alright, we'll pummel this guy into submission real quick. No a big a deal. Boyd is very close to another level up. Let's see what we want to do with Oscar here. Oscar can't quite reach the guy I want him to go throw a javelin at, so that's okay. I'll just have him kill this mage. Does this mage drop anything? He does. He drops his fire tome. So if I kill him right now with Oscar, I won't get that. So why don't we go ahead and trade real quick. You don't need the short spear right now. And I'll just heal you up myself. That fire tome will go straight to Soren because it's actually a little more potent than his wind tome in terms of might. However, it weighs a bit more, so he won't be able to double with it probably half as often. In here, man, a lot of unnecessary critical hits coming from Oscar today, and at really low percentages. Again, not complaining, it just seems odd. There's a free fire tome. Definitely giving that to Soren when we have a moment. And we're going to get Ike the heck out of here and go this way with him. Let's see if Shinon can actually pick him up and drop him here. Nope, he's not bulky enough. Gatrie probably is, but that's okay. Speaking of Gatrie, what are we doing with him? He can just stay where he is, I think, and let him keep soaking up hits from these guys.